Hello, we're going to talk about bonds. Bonds are one of the three traditional asset classes along with stocks and cash equivalents. They are not glamorous or fast-paced. They're kind of like the less sexy cousin of stocks. They offer lower yields but also lower risk, and they are directly linked to interest rates. A corporation or a government, known as the issuer, will issue bonds, essentially a bunch of certificates, when they need to raise money. As an investor, you are effectively loaning money to the issuer for a set period of time, called maturity date, at a variable rate or a fixed interest rate. They will value each bond in terms of its face value, what the investor pays to the issuer, and also the interest rate, known as the coupon or coupon rate, which they will pay back annually or semi-annually. The price of the bond, the face value, depends on the issuer's credit quality. This is worked out by a credit ratings agency by looking at the issuer's risk of default, the length of time until the maturity date, the bond's interest rate, its coupon, compared to general interest rates at the time. High credit quality means less risk and lower interest rate, so lower returns. Low credit quality means more risk and higher interest rates, so higher returns. They also set a date called the maturity date, at which you would get your principal sum back. The maturity date can be short-term with a maturity date of less than 5 years, intermediate with a maturity date of between 5 to 12 years, or long-term with a maturity date of more than 12 years. An investor will buy a bond and hold on to it until the maturity date, during which you keep receiving money from the issuer in terms of the interest on the coupon dates, usually annually or semi-annually. At the maturity date, you get your principal sum back. A bond's price, its coupon rate, will fluctuate as it becomes more or less desirable due to changing interest rates. Its face value, or the principal sum the issuer must pay back, will stay the same. There are three types of bonds. Corporate bonds are issued by companies and tend to have higher interest rates due to the fact they have more of a chance of default. Municipal bonds are issued by states or municipalities, have lower interest rates and usually offer tax-free returns for citizens of that state. US Treasury bonds are fixed interest rate bonds issued by the US government with a maturity of more than 10 years and are considered risk-free. You can get floating rate bonds which have a variable coupon rate. The most common are fixed rate coupon bonds. They always pay the same rate over time as a percentage of its face value, regardless of changing interest rates. This means that the bond becomes more or less desirable at different times, depending on the interest rates. For example, you buy a bond with a face value of $1,000 and a 5% annual coupon rate. General interest rates are also 5%. The bond will generate $50 a year for the bondholder. This means the bond is equal to putting your money in the bank. Let's say that the general interest rates drop to 4%. The bond will continue to pay out 5%, $50 a year, which makes it more desirable to put your money in the bank. If, on the other hand, the interest rates rise to 6%, then the bond will be less desirable, which means that investors will only buy it at a discount. The price that a bond sells for therefore moves inversely with interest rates. Therefore, if you buy a bond and the interest rates rise, then your bond loses value. If you buy a bond and the interest rates drop, then your bond gains value. A conservative investment portfolio will have between 30 to 50% invested in bonds. A risk-taker's investment portfolio will have as little as 5%. Bonds, due to the huge diversity, are not traded on the stock exchange but over the counter in one of the many dealer networks which exist. So, please consult your broker for more information about the not very exciting world of bonds.